Hey, what's going on, everybody? Whit and Carrie here.
Hi.
Excited to be coming to you live here on our page. And so we've had a lot of new followers over the last week or so. And so before we even jump into things, just for those of you that might not know who we are Whit and Carrie Hyam, the founders of whitandcarriehyam.com, where we train, mentor, educate, inspire home-based business entrepreneurs to take their business from an offline strategy to an effective online strategy using this amazing platform.
Yes.
Okay?
And if you're joining us and it's live, say hello, join in on the conversation. And if it's not live, still say hello. We'll come back in. We'll get to your comments later.
Yes.
But we're super pumped about what we're talking about today. And it might be a little controversial.
Yes.
What we're going to be talking about.
But this is going to be about your business, okay? Now, this isn't going to be about a political side.
No, it has nothing to do with politics.
This has everything to do with your business and how to secure that business, create a lot of security around that business, and get the most results possible.
Yes,
okay?
Because on Friday, President Trump signed an executive order banning TikTok in the United States.
Okay.
Now, I want you to think about this as an entrepreneur, okay? Because there are a lot of people who are actually leveraging the TikTok platform to grow their businesses.
Yes.
And overnight, TikTok is going to be gone.
Cut out, right?
So think about this from the mindset of a business owner, as an entrepreneur. What are you doing and how are you growing your business?
Yes.
And does it have the potential to be squashed overnight?
Yeah, because the reality of it is we are using platforms. So let's say, for example, you are building on social media. Now, I know there's going to be some that will say, well, then I'll just build my business offline. No, that is not the answer.
We still want to leverage these awesome platforms.
We want to be able to leverage these awesome platforms, but the reality of it is that we do not own these platforms, okay? So imagine how many people right now on this amazing platform are using it to build their business, okay? What if that happened tomorrow where all of a sudden it just said, you know what, we're done, we're shutting doors, and it was over?
What if hackers got into it and all of a sudden it was gone, which is possible?
Yeah. What would you do? And how many businesses would be lost because we're solely relying on something that we don't own? So what we're going to be talking about, okay, we'll get a drink in just a minute, okay?
Sure.
There's some water. Yep, we're going to be having them coming in and out to get drinks. But so what we're going to be talking about today is something so that way you don't get trapped in only leveraging and building an audience here on this platform. But how do we actually leverage the platform to build something that we own, okay?
Yes. Now, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I want you to think about big companies that are out there right now. Companies like Home Depot, Best Buy.
Yeah.
When you go to their sites, on whether you're on social media, it could be their websites, what is something that they do to capture your information?
Yep.
Usually they are getting you on some type of list, right?
Or a newsletter. How many of you signed up for newsletters, right?
There's a reason that big Fortune 500 companies gather your information that way. It's because they know that if they want to stay 100% in control of their business, if they want to guarantee that their business is going to last the long run, they need to be building the asset of a list.
Yes. So what they're building is an actual brand around themselves, a way to keep in contact with all of their customers, potential customers, people looking for what it is that they have to offer. Okay, because the cool thing about me and Carrie is 4 years ago, we built completely offline, and what little online strategy we did, everything was sitting here on this amazing platform. The problem is that we didn't own that asset, right? We had all of these people that followed us. We started to build up our friends list. We started to build up our groups or whatever that may be, but we didn't own those things, okay? So again, overnight, that could have just disappeared. But over the last 4 years, me and Carrie have been building a brand around us here on this page. So even on this page, we have almost 30,000 followers on this page, and that could literally disappear overnight. Yep. So what we've been creating is a following outside of this network, okay?
Where we're able to share value and grow relationships with people so that in the event that something happens to one of these platforms, it doesn't necessarily affect our business.
Yes.
Because we're able to move to a new platform or to a new place and still be able to build relationships with people and generate leads, bring in sales, and recruit more team members.
So one of the first things that you need to understand is you need to build a brand around you. How do we create this asset for you? Okay. How do we collect information? Okay, now this is a good thing because it's not like me and Carrie are going out and buying this information from somebody.
No, we did
okay?
that once, by the way.
We did that once, and that did not work out very well.
No, it did not.
So what we do is we actually target people specifically, okay? People that are looking for what it is that we have to offer. Because I don't know about you guys, but a lot of you were probably taught, hey, the 3-foot rule, right? Everybody is your prospect. Everybody should be joining your team or buying your product or whatever that may be. Okay?
Baby, I'm gonna go
That is not the case, okay? What we want to build up is we actually want to target people that are actually looking for what it is that you have to offer, and you can build up an asset that you have control over. So literally, if this platform disappeared tomorrow, me and Carrie would be just fine, where we could continue to market our business, we could continue to grow our business, and we could continue to get our information in front of the right people. Okay? And so this is the beauty about this is you're not building a brand around your company. We've got to teach you how to actually build a brand around you and an asset that is not tied to the platform. So if your business disappears, or what if maybe one day you decide, I don't like what I'm doing and I want to go and do something else. This is about building a list of people so you can market to them effectively and continue to grow that audience and turn sales, turn potential business builders, whatever niche you decide to go into, you're always going to have people to talk to.
Yeah, and if you want to see exactly how we do that, I'm going to post a link here in the comments.
Yes.
Make sure you go and you check it out because it's going to show you exactly how to grow that brand, exactly how to grow that list so that you're building those relationships and then continuing to grow your business.
And just curious, how many of you are right now, that's the only thing that you have right now is the platform itself? Okay, ask yourself that question. How many of your businesses would be gone? Drop us a hand in the air if your business would literally disappear. Like at least the people that you're talking to right now, because you're only using the platform. Okay, this is something me and Carrie realized 4 years ago. So we decided that we needed to learn some skill sets. So like Carrie said, click on that link down in the comments below. That way you can start to learn how to actually brand yourself, create an asset outside of this platform. So that way, heaven forbid, if any platform disappears, you can send out a simple, hey guys, this is gone, but here I am over here. Come and follow me if you want to do X, Y, and Z. And I promise you all that following is going to be like, hey, let's go and see what they're doing over here. Okay?
So Whit and I like to go live anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week here on this page. If you have not set your notifications so that you know when we go live, make sure you do that right now so you don't miss out on any of the value that we share here on this page.
Yes.
Okay.
See you guys.